All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's time for another episode of Unapologetic with Chet and Duffy. It's not at our usual time on Thursdays, but tonight, a special talk show with top players here in the state of Rhode Island from Bishop Hendricken High School, East Greenwich High School, LaSalle Academy, and finally Smithfield High School. So we got a bunch of players waiting in here. We're going to give them the floor very soon. We're going to ask them some questions. But first off, I'm going to introduce myself. I am the host, Chet, and Duffy to my right there. Duffy, how are we doing today on Friday? It's an icy day.
It's pretty weird. Friday like today.
Your mic's a little screwed up.
What's that?
Your mic's not good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you're like really broken up.
All right,
so I'm just gonna.
But
okay.
Here on this podcast tonight. We're supposed to be a game tonight at URI, but got canceled. So nice to be here again. Some good work for fans only. Talking some really good kids that we've seen play in high school hockey. I'm excited to take them.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's start off introducing our Bishop Hendricken guests. So starting off, Alex Giuliano, Mike Sosha, Nick DeFelsi, and Matt Moretti. Welcome to the show, guys. And we're going to just add them back real quick. Let's see. There's Mike. And who am I missing? There they are. All right, guys. Welcome to the show. How are we doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Doing pretty good. Solid. I like to hear it. So, right now, you guys are positioned in second place in Division I hockey right now, and you've had yourself a very successful season, and you've had some tough losses here and there going through the road, and you still have a tough hill to climb. So, what are you guys doing to really prepare for the postseason, because it's coming quicker than you know it?
Oh, yeah. We're trying to get our team bond back together, get the guys going again. You know, it's a big snowball effect, so we're just going to keep making the snowball bigger and bigger by the end of the season. And, you know, once the playoffs come around, it's a new season, and then we got to be ready to go for that. So,
nice.
Yeah, man. Pretty cool. What do you guys? What's your record right now?
We're 6-2-1.
6-2-1. Nice. And sitting in second place, that's the best place to be so far. And right now, I mean, when it comes to like the energy in a hockey room, I've walked past the locker room a numerous amount of times, considering I'm calling the games, and they're all playing different kinds of music to really get them pumped up. But what's your guys' go-to pregame song? What gets you fired up before a game?
Big Booty Mix 15.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
That's a good one right there. Big Booty Mix.
Booty 15.
All right. Okay.
I give you props for that.
Yeah, it's those are our favorite. That one, and it's another SoundCloud remix that we always put on.
I'm trying to think what my go-to was in the football locker room. It probably had to be Work by A$AP Ferg and the gang and the whole A$AP crew. That to me was like my pump-up music there. Duffy, did you have any good pump-up music when you played football?
Music. I like a lot of J. Cole.
J. Cole.
I like a lot of his newer stuff.
Yeah.
Even though the best ones, you know, I do love a lot of his newer stuff. I just like a lot of that type of stuff. You know, stuff that hypes me up. It's kind of like, I mean, he's a good lyricist, man. He's a good
Mhm.
lyricist. I know
Well,
Chet likes some hype up. I know Chet listens
Yeah.
to playing football and stuff.
Mhm. I'm into a variety of different music, but for you guys, I mean, you guys are like at least 6 years like apart from me. What are your favorite artists today that are out there?
I mean, I know me and Nick are big Kodak guys.
Big Kodak?
Yeah,
Kodak
I like,
Black?
I like 42 Doug.
Pitbull,
Okay.
I'll kind of
Pitbull.
listen. I'll kind of
Hey.
listen to whatever.
Pitbull, Calvin Harris.
Okay. Calvin Harris is good.
I like a lot of EDM stuff. So
EDM?
yeah.
What? Any particular artists?
You like?
Sam, your
Nah,
mic's like
no.
really shitty right now. No lie.
I don't know why it's so shit, dude. Like, I'm on Wi-Fi. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know. Anyways, so for hockey superstitions, there's a lot of superstitions that hockey players go through, and I had to bring it up. Are you guys those types of players that don't wash your socks after a game or don't clean your jersey? Like, what are there
Put a
any?
mic on this one.
I think
That's
Mike,
all
Mike
Mike.
can take this
All
one.
Mike.
All Mike.
Go ahead, Mike. Let's hear it.
Go down the
Well,
list.
yeah,
Just wait until you hear this.
I have
You
a-
might be here all night.
yeah. You know, I take 2 showers. I play the same Xbox game. I drink. I get the same Dunkin' order every day. Me and Matt do this thing where like I tap his pads and I bang helmets. I put my gear on the same way. Everything goes on the same way. I always wet my hair between every period. Go to the bathroom the same time. It's so crazy. I could be here for hours saying stuff.
What's the one video game you play? That's what I'm interested in right now.
PGA Tour 2K21.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's an interesting one.
I gotta go 15. I gotta go 15 under to play well.
Okay. What about the rest of you guys? Do you have any interesting rituals, pregame meals, maybe even? Like, do you eat the same meal every single time?
I just eat the same meal. I have like pasta with chicken, and then I'll put my gear on the same way every day. But that's about it.
I don't
Pretty
really have
standard.
any. I just kind of roll into the game.
Hey, that's fair. You're just one of the normal ones. That's fine right there. All right. So for one other thing that I want to get into is really the competitive nature within D1. Because right now you got some pretty good teams in there. You got Mount St. Charles. You've got yourselves. Then you've got LaSalle Academy, of course, East Greenwich. What do you think this year has been your toughest matchup so far?
I mean,
Definitely East
I-
Greenwich and LaSalle.
yeah.
Yeah, EG and LaSalle.
EG and LaSalle.
For sure.
So are they most afraid of later down on the line this season?
I'm sorry.
Say that again.
So are they the team you're most afraid of later on the season down the line? LaSalle.
I wouldn't say we're afraid of them.
No.
It's just that, you know, they're a good, strong team. They're well disciplined. They're well coached. You know, they definitely gave us a good match the other day, but I think come down to the line, we could definitely put up a game against them.
Chet and I this game is
All right.
2-1 LaSalle. And,
Okay.
You know, just want to see what you guys saw about each of those teams, East Greenwich and LaSalle, the 2 Division I teams. You guys for a championship this year, and you know, I think you have what it takes to take that.
Behind it. I can't kind of understand what
Yeah,
you're like.
I'm not gonna lie. You're
Yeah.
lagging so bad.
Yeah, Duffy, you're lagging really
Oh
bad.
my God, it's pissing me off. I'm literally on
All right.
Wi-Fi, dude.
Are you on? Okay. Can you even use it from your phone? What the heck's going on here? All right, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna give you 2 professional athletes. I'm gonna give you a couple of them. I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna ask you which one you feel you align yourself more with in terms of your characteristic as a person and as an athlete. So starting off here, we're gonna go with hockey players: Connor McDavid or Nate McKinnon.
I'll go with Nate McKinnon.
Nate McKinnon.
I got nothing that McDavid has. You know, I got
Yeah,
no
me
goal,
too.
I got no speed. I got nothing.
Don't think I can compare myself to either of them, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't say compare. I would say, like, which one would you say you take a lot from, you know, as inspiration to be the best athlete you can be out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
McDavid's
picked
beauty.
David.
Probably McDavid. Yeah.
McDavid.
Yeah.
McKinnon.
McKinnon. Okay.
Yeah.
Good all
All
around.
right. All right. Now for baseball, Bryce Harper or Aaron Judge?
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Aaron Judge.
Bryce Harper.
100%.
Harper.
Okay. And then last one, we're going to go to football. Let's see. Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes?
Brady.
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 Let's go. Let's
Mhm.
go. Let's go. Did you guys catch that AFC and NFC championship games?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Top
one?
highlights of it.
Which one do you think was the best one?
Probably Chiefs Bengals. 100%.
Chiefs Bengals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Let's hear the picks for the Super Bowl. I want to hear that.
Bengals.
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 Bengals. What's the final score?
27-7. Bengals.
Bengals. Okay, we got one Bengals,
27-24 Bengals.
two Bengals,
27-17 Bengals.
three Bengals. Do we have a
32.
fourth?
32-24.
Wait, was that Bengals or Rams?
Bengals.
Four Bengals. Four. That's
Who
crazy.
do you got?
I got Rams, baby. I got Rams killing them. I got the Rams killing them, mostly because I just don't think Joe Burrow's O-line is going to be able to handle the Rams front seven. I just think they're too much. That's me. Hey, you got several potential Hall of Fame players on that team. That's the way I look at it. But all right,
Against Joe Burrow.
yeah, I mean
Can't
Joe
stop
Burrow's.
that.
Yeah, but I mean it really kind of establishes a new rivalry like between those three: Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. It's really just a pot stirrer now in the AFC. And that's a good question to ask you guys is where do you think Aaron Rodgers will end up?
The Hall of Fame.
New team.
I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do.
I'm stuck between Denver and the Titans.
I was thinking Denver too.
Denver.
Yeah.
I got either Denver or New Orleans. That's my early pick right now. That's what I'd say.
New Orleans doesn't have the cap space for it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, that'd be tough. They'd have to ship off Jameis Winston, probably a majority of those players right there.
Yeah.
All right. And then one more thing. We're going to do a little sports trivia. I'm going to give you guys 3 questions, and we'll see if you are as smart as you look. So, which baseball player has the most home runs in a single season, and how many?
Hey, dude.
Nick, you got this one.
Yeah, Nick's pretty good with baseball.
He's a
kinda
big
stuff.
baseball guy.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Vlad Guerrero Jr.
No.
Tim Wakefield won. I don't know.
Is it
You don't
Barry
know?
Bonds?
There it is. There it is. We got
That
it.
was a-
Barry
that was a
Bonds.
wild guess.
Who was it?
73 home runs in 2001.
Who was it?
Barry Bonds.
How'd you know that, Matt?
Bro, I don't know. I just guessed.
That's a crazy guess.
Wild.
All right. The Montreal Canadiens own the most titles in NHL history. How many
24.
titles do they have?
24.
There it is.
Easy.
Before I could even say it. All right. Let's see. Which baseball player was nicknamed Mr. November?
Mr. November.
He was on a rival team of the Boston Red Sox. Nothing. Derek Jeter. It was Derek Jeter. All right. And then last one. Who holds the best rookie passer record in the NFL? A, Tom Brady. B, Dan Marino. C, Robert Griffin III. Or D, Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott.
Anyone else?
Brady.
RG3.
Brady.
The answer is D, Dak Prescott.
Let's
Wow.
go.
The passer
that was a lot.
rating of 104.9. The previous record was held by RG3 with 102.4. Well, so Duffy is out of the show at this point. So we're going to take a commercial break. But these are the Bishop Hendricken guys, ladies and gentlemen. And guys, thank you once again for coming on the show. And if you're ever interested in coming back on again and talking some pro football with me and Tim, just let us know. Shoot us a text or shoot Ron a text and let us know. And hopefully I get to call one of your games this season because you guys are having a great year.
I'm sorry, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. You have yourself a good night. We're going to do a commercial break, everyone. But when we get back,
Please, Hendy boys. Sorry I couldn't talk to you guys too much. I had technical difficulties, and have a great season, guys. Improve on that 6-2-1 record. Keep beating you guys, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I heard some of Chet's trivia questions on my phone, and I didn't know them either, so don't feel bad.
Wow. I'm disappointed in you right now.
You had some good questions for these boys. I'm not gonna lie.
I have plenty more in reserve. All right, up next, we got East Greenwich Avengers players coming on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again to all the Bishop Hendricken boys coming on. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but we'll be right back.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boys back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Just right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
If they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
You can't just ask they don't know when to answer their kids. They're nervous.
All right, so we're back here on the Unapologetic podcast. We're about to enter a couple more fellas right here. We're going to bring in the Smithfield boys, Jacob Salema and Chris DeSana. What's up, gentlemen? How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
A couple of Smithfield guys, correct? Right?
Yeah.
How you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
So tell me, guys, how is your season going so far? And what are you guys' expectations for the rest of the year?
As if you didn't know already, we're kind of in a bit of a slump right now. But
Correct.
we had like a team bonding Wednesday, and we're feeling closer than ever.
What did you guys do on team bonding?
We kind of talked about the team problems that we have and like just individual like problems that's bothering us.
Remember the episode of Good Luck Charlie where the mom led a volleyball team bonding? You might not, but maybe I'm a lot older than you guys. I'm 21. We guys like 17, 18.
I'm 17.
Team bonding, like, what'd you guys do? You guys go to Chili's?
No, we have this guy come down every year.
Did you guys go to Chili's?
His name's Jeff Levin, and he talks to us every year. And it's like a thing we do annually, and it's like it always helps the team every time of the year. So it was perfect, exactly the time we needed it.
That morale booster.
Yeah,
it's awesome. It's awesome. But yeah, man.
Yeah, we're feeling great coming into this game today. It's kind of frustrating that we couldn't play because this was going to be our like game to come back. But
who are you guys playing today?
We're going to play Hendricken today.
Hendricken. Yeah. How do you guys feel about a matchup like that? Because they bring a lot to the table, these guys being second place. And like you said, you guys are still trying to feel your way out to get to the point where you're complete. And how does it feel to be against a competitive team like them?
I feel like there's always something to prove. And as you can tell, this year the league's wide open. Anyone can beat anyone. So I thought it was going to be a great game for us to come back and prove that we can be up there.
So you guys, you've been outscored pretty bad your last few games, 19-7 your last 4. Not trying to, crap on you guys, but I just want to know, what do you guys think you got to do to flip the switch? I mean, struggling lately. 2-5-1, is that right?
Yeah.
What has to change? Because you had team chemistry going on, some team bonding. That's obviously a great start to a team that's been losing games. But what else do you guys think has to happen on the ice in order to turn stuff around and make a postseason push?
I think it's just like winning those net front battles in front and getting to those loose pucks and just putting the puck away because we get some good chances. We just got to put them away and like just team defense in the D zone, knowing where to be, knowing how like what guys to watch and things like that. And we go over that this week in practice a lot.
Yeah, I agree with Jake. Like we're getting so many opportunities to score, we're just not finishing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need to put the puck in that.
I haven't had a chance to watch you guys play this year. The other 3 teams we're going to have on the show, I have had a chance to watch, so I don't really know much about you guys this season. So, why do you think you guys like? What's going on that is making you guys have such unsuccess throughout the first 8 games? What have you guys? You guys have lost some close games. Got blown out in some games. But what do you think could have happened in those games that could change your record around a little bit?
I think we're just a young team, and like there's just guys feeling out the game. Because like most of our guys didn't really play D1 varsity hockey last year, so they're just getting a feel for it and trying to settle in. So
what about you, Chris? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I got a good question for Jake here. So on our Fans Only site, our boss here, Ron Roberts, CEO of Fans Only Sports Network, ranked you as one of the top 5 goalies in the state of Rhode Island. What does that mean to you as a goaltender?
It feels awesome, There's a bunch of goalies around, a bunch of good ones, and to be up there, it feels great,
Mm-hmm. And for a goaltender, I noticed this when I was at a North Kingstown game the other day. I think it was their goaltender. He took like a rubber ball and was like throwing it against the wall and trying to catch that, trying to like get the hand-eye coordination going. What's your little secret to kind of get your head in that mindset?
I get the 2 racket balls before the game and just throw them for 5 or 10 minutes, throw a good song on. Mm-hmm. Then I do some stretching and roll out.
All right, so guys, I just got a text from the boss. He wants. I'm going to ask you guys some more looser questions. So, rewind 7 years. You guys are like 11 years old at this point, 10 years old. Rather Be by Clean Bandit featuring Jess Lynn. Is that a pregame bot? No place I'd rather be. Is that a pregame bot? What do you think? They're playing it right now in this crib. So what do you got? Jacob and Chris, what do you think? That's a banger, right? Come on.
I was listening to Eminem back then, so that was like I wasn't really listening to all that.
Were you listening to back then?
I was like a big Eminem guy when I was younger.
Oh, so you've been rap since you were a youngin', huh?
Yeah.
You watched 8 Mile growing up?
Yep.
I've never seen that movie, man, and that's so.
So you're probably pumped for the halftime show this year, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah.
What's your go-to Eminem song?
Lose Yourself.
No Love by Eminem.
Let's go. I love that one. Lose
Yo,
Yourself.
What was it again?
Yep.
I didn't hear it.
No Love.
And then Lose Yourself.
Okay.
Oh, that's why you guys play No Love all the time at the ice rink. That makes sense.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question.
So Chris, you're the top goal scorer for Smithfield right now. What does that mean to you? Because it really establishes you as a team leader, since you lead in points and you really are bringing that offensive charge into each game. What are you doing when you're with your 5 guys out there on the ice?
I think it's just about trust in my line mates. I've been playing them on this line for like 3 years on and off, and they just help me a bunch. I wouldn't be scoring these goals without them. It just feels good.
And for you, what's that feeling you get? Like, what's your go-to celebration when you get that goal across the plane? Because I know hockey players always have all these different ones, but there's some good ones out there.
I just go to the fans and jump on the glass.
Yep. Smithfield's rowdy. They're really rowdy. A rowdy group of guys. Well, crowd, I should say, fan-wise.
Yeah, way more lit than North Smithfield.
Oh yeah,
North
that's where
we
we're from.
We never had anyone at those games, man. On the highway at 146. Very few people, and at least in my grade, went to those games. So it's cool. I was doing a Smithfield game last year for the first time. It's one of the first games I did was Smithfield. I was a cameraman, and the environment there is pretty lit. So you guys are some good fans.
Yeah, we get a good rollout.
Yeah, your rollout. And I got to ask you guys too. I mean, you guys, what's next? You guys want to play hockey in college?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet. What year are you, Chris?
I'm a senior.
Senior. What about you, Jacob? You're also a senior?
Yeah, I'm a senior as well. If the
Yeah.
opportunity presents itself, I'll give it a look. But
Yeah.
nothing yet.
I mean, I go to URI. I hang out with a lot of the kids on the hockey team. Yeah, I was just wondering, I mean, if you guys were either coming here or somewhere else, if you guys thought
Yeah,
about,
what's your schools you're looking at right now?
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna go to CC for 2 years and then transfer to URI.
But man, that's what Chet did too. So
That's what I did. No shame in
Yeah.
it. It's a smart move.
I think it's a smart move. I get to stay close to home and come watch the games for my team, keep supporting, and then I'm close to my family.
Yeah.
I'm looking at URI or Rick right now. So
Okay.
one or the other.
Okay.
Chris, you're going to the Lincoln campus, CCRI, presumably?
Probably Warwick.
Warwick?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in Smithfield, so I mean, I guess it's kind of closer, right? Ish. Either way, I mean, it's a good deal. And well, some people frown down upon it, but you know, at the end of the day, I mean, like if you're getting 2 free years of college, best bargain ever, dude, because college is probably the biggest ripoff in America nowadays.
Yeah.
I want you guys get into that young, you know. Once you got rich parents, dude, college is probably the biggest ripoff in the United States. It's the biggest scam in the world. Sorry for 48 viewers, but a lot. That's just my take. Out of state private school colleges, you're paying $70K a year, $65K a year.
That's wild.
For introduction to music theory, 208. You know,
yeah,
like,
no thanks.
It's kind of like no thanks. So I just want to salute my boy Chris on his mindset right now.
Because,
and Jacob too. You know, you said URI, the in-state.
Yeah,
URI too. I'm from North Smithfield, like you said. It's lit.
So for you guys, I mean, wins, when you get them, they feel good. What's your go-to thing right after a game? What are you guys doing right when you get that W?
They're going to Chili's. They're going to Laura's Bar and Grill.
No, we got a rug in the locker room. We huddle around that and play First Day Out by T Grizzly.
Okay. Oh,
okay. And then
music video is fire, dude.
And then where are you guys going out after games? What's the deal?
We're just getting in the locker room for at least an hour.
Okay. What
kind of
an hour?
Pipe lit?
Yeah, we're having a good time. We're gonna throw some tunes on.
Okay. I like that. That's good. It's like a big family that can tell.
Oh yeah.
All right. So we're gonna give you some of the same things to end off the segment here that we did before for the Bishop Hendricken boys. So for professional athletes that you really kind of look at this guy. What is this guy doing here?
Look who it is.
I'm trying to save your asses.
I
love you. I love you.
Ron.
I love you. Wait, no, I wanted to say
boss man, CEO, Ron Robert, the absolute man.
I don't need all that, but
Shane Vereen left him hanging at Faneuil Hall one time. Great story.
Yo, I used to run Faneuil Hall, bro. Don't hate.
We should go sometime, Ron.
Well, no, I'm not welcome back. I said I
What do you mean?
No.
You got to tell that story off camera one day.
Yeah, no. I want to jump in for a minute. Like, so I just wanted to tell these two guys, one, that, you know, as a group, and I know Tim and I know Chris will agree with me here. Well, Chet, if you guys are looking at his name tag, it's like a name tag kind of, right? So I don't know if I know they'll agree with me, as we really enjoy watching your team playing, going to Smithfield and doing your games. We've been doing so many of them over the last, and these two guys do a bunch of them. You know, obviously last year you had a little bit of a different beginning to your season than you've had this year. You know, some trials and tribulations, fine, whatever, right? But you guys are the seniors, you're the leaders, you're the captains, and I know your coach very, very well. He's a close friend of mine. I really like him a lot. And if you guys can turn, you have the team. Every time I watch you guys play, I say, oh, you guys got the talent. And the one thing about Smithfield is you guys got balls. You guys got balls, man. You guys don't shy away from a fight. You don't shy away from a tough game. I mean, you know, Hendricken's a tough team, and you guys were not afraid to take them on in that Quetta Cup, and look what happened, right? Yeah. So Salima over here, or Selma, as Salima too likes to say. Yeah,
I do.
I'm only playing with you, but he likes that. You probably had the best game I've I've personally seen you play on our network.
Yeah, it was a wild game last year.
That was wild, right? That was a good time.
It's a great
It was
time.
a good time. So I felt like I needed to jump in because I wanted to straighten that part out for you guys. So we enjoy watching you guys play. We're glad to have you on. Your coach is a firecracker. I love that guy. And so I got to go back because now we're getting comments because IG Live dropped out because I shut my phone off to come in here and try and
Well, get back on. We love IG Live.
Yeah. Well, get your shit together, and I will.
My shit's been gone together.
All right. Well, I'm just saying, bro. It's about time. Ready? This was Duffy. Hey, Arnett, Eastern. I want to ask you guys a quick.
Every time I go on my phone.
And what about college?
It's been fun every time.
Like C3PO.
I suck.
All right.
That's my bad.
Ciao.
Yo, 54 viewers. I'm sorry.
I love you. Ciao.
All
right. So wrapping up the segment here, we're just going to give you some sports trivia, just like the other guys. We'll see if you're a little bit more knowledgeable. So, which NHL player is known as the Great Player?
Jeez.
Oh,
the great one?
Say that.
Wayne?
The great one, Wayne.
Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
You got it.
My guy.
It's the great one. It's not the great player. It's the great one.
That's what I found. That's what I found when I looked it up. All right. Who is the highest paid player in the NHL?
Oh, God. It's not Crosby.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Oh.
I don't know. I heard Chet ask it last group.
Is it McDavid?
Yeah.
It's McDavid. It is Connor McDavid.
Wow.
He's making close to $100 million, I believe.
Wait, for how many
Must be
years?
nice.
I
have no idea.
Stunk, dude.
They stink. They really do. Okay. Let's see. What do I got here for another one? Okay. Here's a baseball one. Do you guys what inning is Take Me Out to the Ball Game played in?
Oh, God.
The
Seventh.
The seventh.
It's in the seventh inning. Seventh inning. Always the seventh inning.
My fingers were kind of messed up there.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? It's
4-3 instead of 5-2. My bad.
Ooh. Here's another NHL one. Who has the hardest shot record in NHL history?
Is it Shea Weber?
No.
Chara.
Zdeno Chara.
Is it Chara?
It's
I
Chara.
know they were going back and forth a couple.
I think Ovi didn't Ovi beat him one time.
Maybe.
I think Ovi beat him one time. That's why I got low.
Shay, you got any more trivia? Or
Yeah, I got some more stuff. Let me see.
Ask guys a question real quick.
How many NBA championships did Michael Jordan win with the Chicago Bulls?
Yeah, no.
Throwing them softballs, but they might not even know it. They're hockey guys.
Is it 6?
Yes, sir.
You got it. You got it. 6 is the answer. All right.
Good job, Jacob.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Just didn't know he never watched The Last Dance.
How could you not?
All right. Who was the first professional quarterback to pass for 5,000 passing yards in a season? A, Tom Brady. B, Peyton Manning. C, Warren Moon. Or D, Dan Marino.
Peyton Manning.
Chet, let me answer when they get it wrong.
Dan Marino.
You got it. He's got it.
Go ahead, Duffy. What were you going to say?
Dan Marino, 1984, 5,006.
Wrong. All of you are wrong.
Warren Moon played in the
Warren
CFL.
Moon.
Doesn't count. He played in the CFL.
Moon became the first professional
He played in
QB
the
to pass for 5,000 passing yards.
You didn't say that. You did not say that. You're
It doesn't
so
matter.
Mickey for that. Get the hell out of here.
Fine. Okay. We'll see if you were listening to the last one. All right. Who holds the best rookie passer record in the NFL? A, Tom Brady. B, Dan Marino. C, Robert Griffin III. Or D, Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott.
It's
It's Dak.
It's
It is Dak.
not
He
Dak.
surpassed RG3's original rookie
Good.
record of 102.4 with a
You didn't
104.9.
say passer rating. I'm thinking you're talking about yards. You didn't say passer.
No.
I'm thinking you're talking about yards. You gotta say passer rating.
That's what I said.
You
Passer
guys
rating.
thought yards too, right?
I don't know. I just remember the last one.
Yeah. I heard him say it last round.
Oh my God! All right, well,
we'll give these EG and LaSalle kids different questions. We'll think of some on the dot when we get
yeah,
there.
we'll have to call Duffy. You're gonna have to look up some then on the
I'll
fly.
just on top of my head.
But all right, Chris Desano, Jacob Salima, everyone from Smithfield High School for Smithfield hockey team. Guys, thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate your good sports talk. And good luck to you the rest of your season, because I'm going to be calling a bunch of your games. I guarantee it. And I'll be able to hopefully I can come to the side and see you guys and say hello.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just remember the best Smithfield is in North. So
No.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I don't think so.
All right, we're going to hit a commercial break. Guys, thank you so much for coming on the show. Up next, for real this time, 2 players from the East Greenwich Avengers. We will catch you all after this commercial break.
Cut back the other way. To the bang. Did he get in? Did he get in? Sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Just right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Unapologetic with Chet and Duffy after that commercial break. Up next, East Greenwich Avenger players Matt McKenzie and Charlie Gaffney, ladies and gentlemen, coming onto the show to talk us about their season and who they are as individuals. So, guys, welcome to the show. How are we doing tonight?
Matt, Charlie, I called your game the other week. You guys are good players, man. Just want to say that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks for having us.
Of course, of course. So, honestly, guys, when I heard about the East Greenwich Avengers going into the season, I didn't know what to make of you guys, really, compared to the names like Bishop Hendricken and LaSalle and Mount St. Charles. But you guys have had an amazing season. I followed you basically from the beginning up until this point, and you've got one of the best records in hockey. For a big win over Bishop Hendricken, 3-2 at PC. I heard about that game. We were all talking about it here at Fans Only. What did a big win like that really mean to you guys?
I think it just proved that we are like a legit contender and that we are we're here to win it, and that we can compete with top teams and that we're legit.
Charlie, I gotta ask you a question. 2 questions. First of all, is Cam your brother or cousin?
He's my brother. He's not my cousin.
Brother, because Cam had a good game when I watched you guys against, I think, Prout. I think it was, or Moses Brown. It was one of the games, but you guys won that game. Cam scored a goal, I believe. But do you ever go by the name Chuck, Charlie? Chuck
Yeah,
Gaffney?
all my teammates call me
Go by
Chuck.
Chucky?
Let's
my
go.
friend, yeah.
My roommate's name Charlie. We call him Chuckles. You know,
Chuckles.
Matt, start calling this guy Chuckles, okay? It'll change his life.
I definitely have a few times.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Matt, you gonna get that faded up?
Yeah, no, I just a little unshowered right now, so that's all.
All right, J. Cole or Kendrick?
Ooh. Yeah, I'd go J. Cole, but
J. Cole, baby. Can we sing a song right now? Because Friday night, we're all in our rooms. Let's sing a song. You guys want to sing J. Cole? Hey.
Nah.
Pre-game locker room ritual. What's your guys' go-to thing in the pregame?
Locker room. I mean, nothing's. I usually have the aux in the locker room, so.
Yeah.
That's
What are you usually bumping?
Definitely rap music. A lot of rap music.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Post game, we'll throw on some Ed Sheeran.
What Ed Sheeran? What Ed Sheeran? Let me hear that. Give me
What's
some
that?
pipes. I found a love.
Oh yeah, that's
Ed Sheeran has no place in that locker room. What?
That's first song post game.
Okay.
Every time.
Is it only if you win? Because Ed Sheeran, when you lose, might suck.
No music.
It's only when we win. It's a superstition thing.
I feel like when you lose, Ed Sheeran might be like it's kind of down bad.
So your brother Charlie Cam, he right now is ranked in the top 10 in the state of Rhode Island for points and goals scored in all of Division I. What does that really mean to you as his brother to really see his success out there on the ice, and even for you, Matt?
Well, I'm proud of him. He works really hard, and he puts in the effort. He's obviously very skilled, a lot more skilled than I am. So to see him succeeding and getting points for our team is nice, and it definitely helps us.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely really happy for him because he wants to go to prep school next year, and that's what he's planning on doing. So, and I've grown up with Charlie and Cam, so seeing him succeed is something that I enjoy. So, it means awesome. A lot.
Me and Chet both have brothers ourselves. Love to see him succeed. Little brothers, might I add. So, Matt, you got a little brother too?
I do not. I would say Cam is probably my little brother, but
only child.
Oh, were you guys best friends growing up? You guys
Gotcha.
BFFs growing up? Or like,
me and Matt have been good friends for a while now.
Awesome.
I would say like super young, but like at a decently young age.
Yeah, definitely played hockey together for a long time and went to school for a long time. So
McDonald's or Wendy's post game? What are you thinking?
Wendy's.
Yeah,
Wendy's. 4 for 4. So slept on.
Okay. My boy Cam wants to say, yeah, that, yeah.
It's good answer.
Former Mount Hope hockey player.
What are you going with, though? A chocolate or vanilla Frosty?
I actually got.
You had vanilla the other day, Matt. I don't know.
Yeah, no. So, what happened was I ordered chocolate, but she gave me vanilla. But
they're terrible like that.
Well, I was fine with it. I was fine with it. It was actually pretty good. So.
You remember Wendy's had the Oreo one with the vanilla and they had actual Oreo pieces in there?
Yep.
Dude, all right. Spicy or regular nuggets, guys? What do you think?
Regular.
Barbecue or sweet and sour sauce?
Sweet and sour.
Yeah, sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour with French fries, dude, from McDonald's. Buses. You got to try it. Absolute slaps.
Okay. In terms of, let's see.
Go back to hockey, Chet. My bad.
Yeah, back to hockey. So
personal. I wanted to
that obviously you can go with that. Anyways, looking at your schedule right now, guys, you've got some good matchups coming on between Moses Brown, you got Burrillville, you got LaSalle, you got Barrington and Bishop Hendricken. Are there any of these games that you've really got circled in with a bright red marker around that you're like, this is the game we're really excited to go into?
Definitely LaSalle. We definitely want them again. That's something I'm really looking forward to because I think that was a game we should have won. But what's that?
It was 2-1 that game, right? Me and Chet called that game, I believe.
Yeah, 2-1.
You guys should have won that game.
That's right. That was in the beginning of the year. I totally forgot about that.
Cam at the crossbar.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my God. I remember screaming that. I remember screaming that in the broadcast, being like, it hit right off the crossbar. Like, that was an unbelievable game, honestly. That was probably one of the best games I've seen all year.
Let's give him a really good fight, man.
Well, LaSalle's the only team we haven't proven we can beat. So definitely playing them is going to be a good challenge for us, but also definitely something we're looking forward to.
So, Charlie, I want to ask you this specifically because, with you and your brother coming in the program, and also Matt McKenzie, too. I mean, I think you scored a goal on the games I saw you, Matt McKenzie, to be honest. But I want to ask you guys, this East Greenwich team, really struggled a lot of years in the past. I think, like, my friends told me you guys were, like, winless a couple of years ago, his senior year, so 3 years ago now. How do you guys think the program has turned around so nicely? And what do you think is going to come in the future for the Avengers?
Yeah, I mean, our freshman year, we were in Division II, and we didn't make the playoffs. So coming from there to where we are now is something that I think as time went on, we relied heavily on our class specifically. As, like, we're seniors now, we have a lot of guys. So we have a lot of upperclassmen now, a lot of leadership. And, we just improved and gotten better and better. And I think last year, the way it ended was kind of not what we wanted with the whole COVID thing. But this is like the year that we've been waiting for. Especially with the depth that we have now and the guys that we have in the town we have. I think it's really easy to look past us because we're a public school, but I don't think anyone looks forward to playing us. I think it's always a tough game. So, I mean, overall, we've just gotten better and better, and season looks really good. So,
you guys, a couple times I've seen you guys play, guys have looked at a really good team, really physical squad, especially you, Matt McKenzie, dude. I've seen you lay some nice hits. Gaffney brothers are nice too. Honestly, really staying on the roster. Your dad's the coach, right? Is that right? Or
Yeah,
someone
he's the
in your family?
assistant.
Coach?
That's part of the reason why we like turned our program around was like it was basically a big culture thing. Like freshman year, we always had like talent, but a lot of guys wouldn't try or wouldn't like go hard in practice. And then when we started actually to put the effort in, and we got like we got a little more. We got Chris Omacholi coaching, and my dad came on. They got a little more hockey IQ on the bench, and then guys started putting a little more effort, and then that's when we really started seeing the most success.
So was it like an effort thing a lot of the time? Like guys just weren't giving their all? What was that about, you think?
It just a culture thing. Like my freshman year, no one really like we weren't winning, so no one really put in the effort because everyone was like, why do you put in the effort if we're not going to win?
Yeah.
And then our class came on, and so we had a little more talent, but guys still weren't trying, and we kind of pushed our teammates to try harder and to go harder, and then we started getting the success because we always knew we had the talent to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I played football when I was in high school, and I had a lot of practices with a lot of shitty just workouts and warm-ups. Like I hated bear crawls, mountain climbers, all of those different types of warm-ups. But for you guys, what is the one like warm-up element in practice that you dread to really do?
I know one. I don't know if Matt has it. We go around in like a circle and we do for like 5 minutes. Doesn't sound like a long time, but when you're skating pretty hard, it kind of, you're kind of winded. You do tomahawks on one side, and then you do like crossovers on the other. You do long strides, and you're going pretty fast over and over and over. Like
tomahawks and crossovers. What are those specifically?
Tomahawks is like when it's kind of hard to explain.
You just like open your hips up.
Tomahawk. I don't know what that means.
Like if your feet are like this, you kind of open them and you're sideways.
Oh, so you're like pigeon-toed almost, if you know what I mean. That's how I visualize it. Okay.
All right, guys. One last question from me, and it's a crucial one. All right.
Yeah, be sure to answer it.
What is the best Disney Pixar movie? So I think it's Inside Out.
That's wrong.
That's
dead wrong.
That's a hot
It's
take.
not.
Come on.
It's not Inside Out. Get out of here with that.
Come on, man. That's a good movie.
I feel like I need more time to think, but first thing came to my mind was Up.
Okay.
Yes, it's Up.
Always,
It's Up.
always
Matt, I agree.
Always good answer.
What else is Pixar? Like
The Toy Stories, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, all that stuff.
Oh, Nemo's a good one.
Nemo, yeah.
I think
The Incredibles. The
You guys were born
Incredibles.
like 2004, so you wouldn't even know like me. What year you were born? 04, you guys?
Yeah,
I'm
04.
Man, making me feel
1997
old.
for
Already
me.
18, bro. 17, 18.
Yeah, it's 17.
One question from me, by the way. All right, what's next for you guys? You guys want to play hockey in college? You got any offers, or like where do you guys want to go next year?
I'm going to Union next year to play lacrosse.
Okay.
I'm not going to college for hockey. I'm just going to college.
What are you thinking of studying?
Business. I'm
Business.
studying business at Tulane.
What frat you gonna rush?
Never when I get a bid. I don't know.
Yo, you gonna go to URI, Charlie?
No, I'm not. I'm going down Louisiana. I'm going to Tulane.
Where you go? Where was that again? Say it again.
Tulane.
Okay, Tulane. That's a good school. So you're smart.
Yeah,
You're smart. Yeah, that's
bro. Matt Forte, baby. You know Matt Forte.
What is that?
Back.
oh my
Tulane.
god, this guy just
Bob
loves
Kelly.
to talk.
Dude, come on. He's going to Tulane. He's a smart guy. Gotta give him some credit, man. These Gaffney boys were raised right. Shout out.
All right. Well, that's all we have for this segment here with the East Greenwich boys, Matt McKenzie and Charlie Gaffney, everyone from the East Greenwich Avengers. Guys, thank you so much for coming on the show tonight. I'm sure we'll be able to call your games going down the line. I'll definitely take some time to stop by the bench maybe and say hello, but good luck to you in the rest of your season. We hope to see you go make a deep push for the playoffs because you're probably one of the most entertaining teams to watch in D1 right now.
And next broadcast, we're definitely going to give you guys a shout out. These are our boys from our show this day. And
Thank you.
keep being you guys. Keep being great. Keep up the good work, and get some W's in that left side column. So be great.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
No problem. We'll catch you guys later. All right, we're going to take ourselves a quick commercial break, but when we get back, we have the final group of guys coming on the show tonight from LaSalle Academy. So we're going to take ourselves a quick break, and when we get back, we'll get to talk to them.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And board back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Just right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
If they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
All right, welcome back from the commercial break here on Unapologetic with Chet and Duffy. So our last part of the segment here, we've talked to East Greenwich, we've talked to Smithfield, we talked to Bishop Hendricken, but let's get the only undefeated team left in Division I hockey, the LaSalle Academy Rams. We got Ben Riccitelli, Connor Barrett, Dylan Johnson, and Max Cute coming on the show tonight, guys. Guys, how are we doing? Good to see you.
Chetty.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Rams, the A.
What's going on, fellas?
Gentlemen.
It's crappy outside, but I'm glad to be on here talking to all you guys. I'm calling your games like almost every time, and I got to say, you guys are entertaining from start to finish. It's just, you look like one of the most complete hockey teams out there, and really looking at where you've made it, especially from last season when you went through some heartbreak going through the playoffs, to be where you are right now. What does that mean to you guys?
It's a big step from last year. We didn't get the outcome we wanted, but we took a step back, look what we had, and we made the most of it this year, and we're playing good so far, and we look to hold our play throughout the rest of the season.
I like you guys as a team. Very talented squad. I see some flow bros in here, specifically my boy Dylan Johnson. Nice.
Yeah.
I want to ask you guys. I've been to a couple LaSalle Academy hockey games, championships in 2018-19. You guys know a guy named Matt Murphy?
Yeah.
My boy from North in Chetstown. I know my boy Kevin Kansas too from LaSalle.
Kansas?
Yeah, Kansas. Yeah, I know Kansas. But guys, you guys are poised to make a championship run this year. Arguably the best team in the state right now. So, you guys ready to go? What do you guys think about playoffs in March, about a month from now, right? Is that right? So
yeah.
How ready do you guys think you are to make a championship run after last year's, whole thing ended with COVID and all that?
No, just working at practice every day, trying to get better, just building that bond between the teammates.
Yeah, we got
just work hard.
Yeah.
So getting the younger kids to buy in early in the season was a big help for us. So now that we got everybody on the teams like at the same level, everybody's bought in. So we're buzzing.
I got to ask this because Matt Jollis, who's our vice president, was telling me how apparently there was a meme that was going around about one of your teammates, Michael Briard. Yeah. I have somebody from my town with that same exact last name, same spelling, except they say Brouillard. That's how they pronounce it. That's why I kept screwing that up. But apparently Matt Jollis told me that there was a meme circulating. I'm wondering, is that true?
We all chirp each other a little bit. I don't know about a meme, chirps go around forever.
I don't know why he said it like that. That's bizarre to me. I was like, is there like a meme of my voice being put over like his picture or something? Like I was getting confused by that. But hey, maybe I planted a seed right there.
Yeah, puts the puck in the net almost every game, so you're calling his name a lot. So
he's your boy. Where's Max at right now, or Brouillard, whatever his first name is? What's his first name?
Michael.
Mike, let's get him in here right now. Talk about his goals a little bit.
No, get out of here with that.
I think this is the max. I think 6 is.
Talk to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, guys,
So-
I gotta ask you guys one thing, unhockey related. Morning before school. What's the go-to from LaSalle Bakery? I've never been once. What's the go-to?
Definitely a bacon. What?
Cheese.
I say bacon, egg, and cheese for sure.
What type of bread you like? I'm a former Dunkin' worker. What type of bread you like?
I like it on a sesame bagel for sure.
Hey,
and cheese.
everything sesame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Always a good choice. Dylan Johnson, what about you, my boy?
For me, I'm more of a such a bagel in Smithfield. Little name drop there.
So what town are you guys all from?
From Smithfield.
I live in Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Oh, really? No way.
Yeah,
How long is that commute every day?
about 45 minutes.
Oh, that's not that bad. Do you drive yourself?
Yeah.
That's not that bad. What
I
about you,
mean,
Max?
getting up early, especially for those private school hours,
you
I
live, Max?
imagine.
Narragansett,
Oh, me too. So where do you live in Gansett, bro?
near Bonnet Shores, kind of past Rite-Aid,
I
Riverdale.
live near the police station by the pier.
I know that area. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Well,
about.
so Max Q, you're
Yes.
a goaltender, right?
Right.
We last time you played that me and Chet called your game, you were absent.
Oh my
I was absent. Against Moses Brown.
Who's
Yeah.
Moses Brown,
Yeah, it was Moses Brown.
4-0 anyways. Who's the backup keeper?
Caleb Jaharjian.
Yep,
That's how you say
Yeah,
it.
Chet couldn't
That's
say his
how you
name. It's
say it.
hilarious.
Yeah, you got like 5 different chances.
But
out.
Max,
It's all good,
let me
Chetty.
ask you a question, Max.
No,
Goaltender,
you're good, Chet.
Academy. You're definitely some hot stuff at the school, man. So does your last name help you get girls? Being all cute and stuff. I'm gonna ask you, man.
I don't know. It's been a help. It's a good conversation starter.
It is, right? It's a good conversation starter.
Yeah.
And Max, right now, Ron released an article a few weeks back ranking all the top players in the state of Rhode Island. He ranked you the top goaltender in the entire state. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. There's a lot of good goaltenders out there. I think it just comes down to being good in the big moments, coming up with big saves when the team needs it.
And what's your mindset? Because a goalie's mindset is way different it's a different animal compared to what anybody's used to.
Yeah.
What helps you zone in, really?
Keeping it empty, actually, like not thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously, when you're stopping a shot, it's more reacting than thinking about where the shot's going to be. So I kind of just clear my mind.
So you're kind of going Matrix, Neo on them at certain points. I like it.
Matrix, bro. It's hilarious.
If you had to pick between,
right?
Oh yeah, what were you gonna say, Duffy?
Connor, what number are you? 3?
Yeah, 3.
We talked to your dad after a game, me and Chet, a couple weeks ago. Your dad,
Shocker.
Oh,
he's always coming up to
He's
me.
a big talker.
And just want to say, man, you got a good dad. He's really proud of you, bro. Hopefully he's watching this right now. Mr. Barry, you're a good guy. I remember talking to you, man. You're a good guy. No.
Thanks, Duffer.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off. You're gonna ask. We're talking.
Oh God, he's back. He's back.
Thanks, Duffer.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off. You guys know Ron?
Wait, hold on.
Jesus,
All right,
dude.
wait.
What's going on, Ronald?
Wait, no, I gotta say this. Do you guys know how wild it gets on your parents' bus on the way on a road trip or what?
Can only imagine.
Well, okay, all right, because I found out. Woo! And that goes for Richard Telly's parents too. It's not just yours, Connor.
Oh my God.
They were wilding out.
Wilding
We're
out.
not gonna talk about Hans either. We're not talking about Hans. We're leaving Hans because I don't want. I know he's watching. He'll be like, "Oh, why'd you say that?" No, I'm saying it was wild. I had to jump on and tell you guys. So just remember that next time one of your parents wants to tell you, "Oh no, make sure you get home at a good time." Be like, "Yeah, right." No,
Can I see that hat real quick? Can you show me that real quick?
that was insane. All right, I'm getting off now.
Hold on, wait, before you leave, I want to see what your hat says. Is that the North Face?
That's
Looking like a
pretty lame.
LaSalle boy right now.
You're saving your. I'm actually helping you save your show, so you're welcome.
Yeah,
talk to you later.
thanks.
You always do. You always do.
Wow, this guy's
I was gonna send me
unbelievable.
some hate texts after, tell me I did a crappy job, which is fine.
Yeah, most likely fired at the end of the, the show.
If I get fired at this point, it's kind of like, no, I would be sad. I'd be really sad, actually.
Right, I got a couple jobs.
I'd be down bad, honestly.
All right, let's run some sports trivia real quick. Test your guys' knowledge a bit. I'll ask you a few questions before we jump back into some personal ones. So, who is the NFL's all-time leading rusher?
Billy Tibbetts.
Who the hell is Billy Timmons?
Who in God's name is that? I've never heard that name ever.
Paul Bissonnette? Is it Paul Bissonnette?
No.
Ryan Whitney?
He played for the Cowboys. Played for the Cowboys with Troy.
Dak Prescott.
No.
He's
No.
Hockey kids don't know.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh man.
No.
I have no idea.
No idea?
Actually,
James L. Lassiter from LaSalle Academy.
Yeah, you started saying the name, bro.
Emmett Smith. Emmett Smith from the 90s. All right, let me see here. Okay. Who were the original NHL teams?
let's go, Dylan.
That's a tough question, dude.
Bruins, Blackhawks, Rangers, Canadians.
Maple
Detroit.
Leafs.
Jeez. Maple Leafs in Detroit, yeah.
You got it. You got it. All right, let me see here. Let's see. Okay. Who was the first NHL player to sign a $1 million contract?
Gotta be Billy Tibbetts.
You gotta be Paul Bissonnette.
Billy
It's been
Timmons
nasty.
of hockey.
Don't know
player?
any of these names, but
Ryan
I'll just
Whitney?
keep-
If I
I'll
had
keep
to take a
shaking my head.
guess, I'd say Bobby Orr.
You got it. It was Bobby Orr. Bobby Orr with the first $1 million
Can you
contract.
guys please explain this Billy Timmons meme? Who
Yeah,
is this?
I need to know who the hell is Billy Timmons?
Retired NHL player.
No, he's not. It didn't even come up on Wikipedia, bro. Who is he? Who the hell is Billy Timmons?
He looks him up.
Yeah, the government took his name down.
I mean, Billy Timmons sounds like a ridiculous name.
Do you guys use Wikipedia for your school essays? Be honest.
Depends on the class.
I did all the
Yeah.
time. I never cited that once.
Sometimes teachers recommend you to use it.
Really?
Like, my
That's
physics
surprising because when
my
I was
physics
in high
teacher
school,
recommend us.
That is surprising. Yeah.
when I was in high school, we were told never to use Wikipedia, and if we sourced something from it, we would immediately fail.
Oh,
So
like English class and stuff like that. Like, no, it's definitely a no. But like physics, for me and Ben specifically, like our teacher allows us.
Okay.
That's just one class, though.
Physics.
Connor and Ben in physics. Smart men.
Yeah, you could say that.
Chet, you got any more trivia?
Let's see if I do.
I want to ask them a personal question.
Go ahead.
All right. What is you guys' down bad song? You guys are down bad over a show. What are you listening to?
Outro
What?
by no.
What's you said? Down bad.
You're down
Yeah,
bad.
down bad, bro.
Definitely throwing on some Smino.
Smino, Anita.
Yeah.
I mean, count on me, Anita. Sorry. It's a good part bop. It's a good part. It's a good part bop.
Yeah.
Connor, bro, I gotta give you a dap up next game I do for LaSalle. For all you guys too, actually. You guys are cool guys.
Yeah, Barrett's always got the aux in the room, so
Yeah.
Barrett, what's the first song you're playing on the aux?
Yeah.
First song, probably Backseat Freestyle, but
Okay, mine had a dream.
What's the song you're walking out to?
Chet,
outro by
that
Meek
song.
Mill every game for sure.
Wait, which one by Meek Mill?
Outro.
Let's go.
Yeah,
you
man.
love
Fire.
backseat freestyle, dude. You love
Yeah, we get some little baby in there. Recently, we've getting some Mob Deep on the walks. So
Chet had a 2-hour car ride to New Hampshire a few months ago, and Chet was like, "I'm gonna play some Kendrick, got some King Kunta, these
Yeah.
walls."
These walls.
Chet
slaps.
I think he's the best. Probably last 10 years, best rapper.
100%.
Let me see.
100%. It's not even, I don't even think it's that close, dude. The last 10 years.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of Tupac lately.
Amazing albums.
I've been listening to a lot of Tupac and Biggie lately, especially Hit 'Em Up.
Max Cute in the corner trying to sing like Price Tag by Jesse J or something, Yeah. He's been quiet.
A little Mob Deep Biggie, maybe a little 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
Lil
Okay.
Fitty. Lil Fitty.
Fitty was huge in the early 2000s. I was like Lil. I don't know. I don't really know them that well. To be honest.
Trying to.
I'm
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
that. I'm not that cultured. You know.
Look up this song and put it on your pregame playlist. Let me see. It. Yeah. Put No Static by Nappy Roots.
Oh, I'll give it a listen.
Go ahead and give it a listen. It's a good one. It's good. Who is that? Get them out of here.
Duffy.
Duffy, focus on the show.
Hi.
She has a boyfriend. Chill.
That's one.
All right. Let's see. One more. We'll do two more trivia questions. All right. So last group of people couldn't get this one. I don't know if you guys are baseball guys, but I'll ask it anyway. What baseball player was nicknamed Mr. November? A. Reggie Jackson, B. David Ortiz, C. Derek Jeter, or D. Mariano Rivera? Mariano Rivera. My bad. See, there it is. There it is again.
I'm gonna go D. Paul Bogosian.
Big Poppy.
And what about you, Max and Dylan?
Derek Jeter.
I'll go with C. C is my lucky number on multiple choice. Lucky letter.
The answer is Derek Jeter. C is the correct
answer.
answer.
Patelli got it?
Yep. No, he didn't.
Patelli, you're mad Italian, eh? Can tell by your last name.
For sure, Duffer.
All right, and then the last one. Who is the highest paid player in the NHL right now?
Mitch Marner. Dash one.
Probably Evander Kane.
These guys are unbelievable right now. Wow. They're really trying to screw with me. Who is the highest paid player in the NHL right now?
McDavid.
B Sportsbook, Evander Kane.
This is easy. Who said McDavid?
I did.
Okay.
Connor's been like on fire tonight with these
I
questions.
mean, Evander Kane's not a bad answer though.
All right, Duff, you got anything else?
All right, last question, baby. All right, who is winning Super Bowl 56?
It's a big one.
Do hockey guys like football?
Joe Burr.
Oh.
Joe Burr.
Joe Burr, money line.
Joe Burr.
Why is everyone on this Bengals money train? I don't know.
Who does the Rams?
All right.
The Rams will win.
Rams, for sure, Rams. Rams.
Evander Kane said he's going money line Rams, and he's always right. So
wait, he actually said
he's good with the gamble, so I'm going Rams.
Okay.
Wow.
I like that.
Oh
and,
my God.
To end the show, guys, we have 33 viewers. Let's rewind a couple of years, 5 years. Let's get a group dab.
Yeah, so.
Come on, don't leave me hanging. John, Dylan, Ben, Connor, Maxwell, Chet. Come on.
Duffer, I'm not dabbing.
No.
Dabbing.
Tim, you get Chet's Oscar tonight for that dab. So there you go. Congratulations.
I have been waiting for you to give me one. Thank you.
Oh, yes, you finally get one on the show. All right, Ben, Max, Dylan, Connor, it was great having you on the show, guys. We look forward to the rest of your season. A big, thanks for coming on and good luck because you guys are riding high right now. Keep it up, and I'll probably see you guys at the games every so often.
Go follow us at She298, and that's me at T.J.D. Go follow us.
Thanks, fellas. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All
Thanks,
right.
boys.
No problem. Thank you guys for coming on.
We got another one, man.
All right. Thank you all for what's that?
Real good guys tonight we had.
Yeah, some great guys coming on the show tonight. Once again, thank you all for tuning into this week's episode of Unapologetic with Chet and Duffy. If you want to check out more of our episodes where we do debate style talk about the NFL, check us out Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern right here on Fans Only Sports Network. Our Instagram handles are right down in the bottom. Tim, if you want to throw them up again, you can do that again.
We have mad heads in here, so yeah.
Mad heads. Why not? So once again, thank you all.
The whole show, dude. That was so non-tactical by me.
Non-tactical. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in once again. Check us out every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and we will catch you all next time.
Peace.